There's a number of ways. One way is the first thing is always ask the client what the budget is. I get a lot of clients who won't tell you what the budget is. When you go to a property, you go to an area that's not a bit socially deprived, you can still do interior design. I'm doing projects where we're using IKEA lampshades, but doing them in a creative way. So it's a delicate balance, but you can generally agree at the beginning what your budget is and what you're likely to get. Give them low expectations, but deliver high. That's my view.
Okay, so here's some specifics for you. So let's start with buy-to-lets. So if you're interested in buy-to-lets, so I'm going to give you some detailed information that's working right now. So the new Magnolia is white. So if you've got properties 160k or less, the new Magnolia is white. So what I mean is white. White works really well. Greys, light greys are working very well as well. I would suggest get your Pantone colours out. You can check this online. If you don't know what that is, just Google Pantone colours, whole swatch array of colours. Now, you don't have to be a designer to do this. However, it will add more income to your revenue. If you've got a rental, you'll get more rent for it. It'll be an easier buy-to-let for you to rent. So we always use abstract paintings because you think about people's tastes. When you're taking photos, we always make sure there's professional photos that are taken. We always show that there's a lifestyle. So it's all about designing. So when we take professional photos, for example, one of our little hacks, which I want to give you right now, is we'll get some fresh fruit, which we'll cut up, put it on the table. It looks beautiful. So bananas, oranges, grapefruits, cut up in a bowl. And when you take a photo, it just makes everything look alive. So what you're saying is the lifestyle. Through design, as an investor, what you can do is you can actually change all the skirting boards. Changing all the skirting boards, leaving the doors, but actually changing the door frame, the archetype, will really help you to make the whole property look fresh, brand new, and it's exactly what students want. Making sure the lighting's right, things like this. So that's HMOs. A great way is to use designers between yourself being the entrepreneur and the architect, where you can actually add revenue. We were having a conversation earlier, weren't we, about how can you add revenue. So the new designers, the new architects, they're actually adding in a design element. Right now in the market, there isn't that. So if you can be the entrepreneur to see that opportunity and add in that design element, just that extra little extra scoop that you need, where your development is going to be just that, it's going to stand out just that bit more. Hope I'm making sense. Just that bit more than anybody else's, you're going to make a return on investment.
What we do is we ask them, and a lot of people use Pinterest now, but we put mood boards together. So you say to them, what's your favourite piece? What colours do you like? What don't you like? What do you like? Put it together as a mood board, be it electronic or ripping pictures out of magazines and saying, I want this, I want it to look like that. And I did a scheme for him, and I did all the specifications, the electrical layout, the lighting layout, furniture. I did sheets of where all the furniture come from, where the flooring come from, the colours of the paintwork, etc. The other thing is, be honest. If you don't get on with them, tell them. Seriously, tell them. I actually refused to work with clients because I couldn't get on with them. I said, there's no point in me trying to work with you. It's just, you're not going to listen to what I'm saying. You're going to go off and do something different. So, because all that does is waste money, and it gives a bad taste in the mouth at the end of it. They've given you your fees, and you've walked off, and they've done nothing with it. So, return on investment, it is. Pick your designers carefully. Have a look at the past work. See what they do. See if you like it. If you don't like it, walk away. There's plenty of others out there. Plenty of others.
And we talk about a number of designers. I'd always say go for one. Go for the one that feels right for you, and just let them get on with it and see the end product. But do guide them along the process. Please don't. I wouldn't wait for them to complete something, and then say, oh, well, actually, that's not exactly what I wanted. Do give them assistance. Do guide them. If you're like me, you don't tend to interfere in that. Let them live their passion. Let them do what they do best, and just look at the end result. So,